I needed money to buy a replacement computer so I could finish college.
We had her twin sister's wedding to go to in another country.
I needed some assistance with college and then ultimately with law school.
We also came back 2 other times. One was for our own wedding, and then the third time was for his bills.
It was very important to me to get the money through the Hebrew Free Loan Association because other avenues of getting money just weren't open. I work full-time, but live hand-to-mouth like a lot of other people do. Do I have credit cards I could have used? Absolutely. Do I want to pay the interest on a credit card? Absolutely not. So coming to Hebrew Free Loan Association made sense.
This was an opportunity for me to get money without having to worry about interest. And come graduation, I didn't have the burden of having to pay the interest on top of the substantial sum of money that I would have to borrow to get my education.
Because Hebrew Free Loan was willing to give me what I would have considered a substantial amount of money at the time for no interest, yet just immediate small payback, it was something that in my college years I was able to afford very easily.
I was a little nervous at first. I never really sat before a committee to kind of plead my case as to why someone should give me money. But it was very easy, it was very laid back. You know, I came away feeling a lot better than I did walking in the door.
My experience was fantastic. I was welcomed with open arms, I was welcomed with smiling faces, and I was encouraged every step of the way, whether it was college and then ultimately, like I said, law school. Everyone was rooting for me, and the financial assistance obviously helped.
The ability to start paying it back immediately so you feel more financially responsible even though you just borrowed a large sum of money, they make the loan process nowhere near as bad. It's almost like borrowing it off of a friend as opposed to borrowing it from an institution.
It is just going to make it easier for us to have the life that we want to have. Eventually we want to have a house. We expect to have another child. And I don't want my family to have to worry about anything.
I think it's an important organization because it allows students, it allows families, people across all generations and all backgrounds to have a chance to do something that they otherwise would not be able to do by offering interest-free money. People will always need help, especially in this economy where jobs are hard to come by. A lot of graduating students are having a difficult time finding employment. It's good to know that there's an organization that can provide that buffer.
It definitely provided something that we very much needed, so we very much appreciate that. You know, obviously now we're at the point now where we're starting our own family, and that's only because you guys provided us with the money to financially help us with our wedding. And we had the dream wedding. We had the best day of our lives.
It's really great that we have something this simple and this easy that does the same thing a bank does. It was extremely easy and great.